Welcome again. I'm just posting some stuff. I got my office set up, so that's probably why I'm like all hyped to finally post some videos that I've been meaning to post and hadn't had a chance. So, welcome to Light V with me, Wanda Toby, where we focus on carefree, stress well, lightning, lively living while loving and reviewing entertainment art tidbits. So, there was a couple of things. There's actually a lot of things, but there's a couple of things that I had been posted about on the blog, and I wanted to do some videos about it, and I just hadn't had a chance because my office wasn't set up and whatnot, so I wasn't able to. Um, you know how you want to do things and you really probably still could do them, but you look for any excuse not to do them. Well, that was me. Like, honestly, I could have done it on my phone. I have a laptop for crying out loud, so I could have done it, but I was like, oh, my office isn't ready, so. Uh, Moral of the story is don't let your excuses stop you from doing what you know you really need to do. But anyway, the two things that I wanted to touch base on are from Netflix. Um, and they were released recently, actually. So in February, and February is almost over, so I thought I'd just touch base upon them real quick. Let me pull it up over here. Okay. So the first one, oh, I think I just X'd out of it. Yeah. Interesting. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, okay. So the first one I wanted to review is Tiffany Haddish's They Ready season two. She's on season two now. And I, all right. Um, so I just I don't want to I don't want to tear anybody down, right? Because we're a place of positivity and things like that. Like, this is a positive, safe space. But I have to be honest, like, on the reviews that I'm doing. A lot of times I won't post a review of like a movie that I think is bad unless it's really bad. Like really bad. Like I gotta warn you not to waste your time. Like don't watch this because it's that bad. There's been a few of those, right? But I want to tell you this has how many episodes does this have? Let me see. Um one, two, three, four, five, six. So there's six comedians, and then there's like an interview where they kind of sit on a panel and interview. I actually enjoyed that a lot, but I like those kinds of things, so I think that's the last episode. You might want to watch that if you like, because they give you insight. They let you know the struggles that they went through, and I think it's motivational for others to know that people like it's not just magic and they automatically get this success and whatnot. So that is good. So the comedians that she got this time, right, um, is Kimberly Clark, Barbara Carlisle, Tony Woods, Godfrey, Dean Edwards, and Aaron Jackson. Um, okay. So Tiffany had her like her open, her little introductions and stuff in between. Uh, I really like her. Like I like what she's doing with her with this series. She's introducing people that we wouldn't normally that other folks wouldn't normally see. So I think that is great. Awesome. Love that. Um I've liked her in most of her movies, right? So I like her. Stand up wise, like I watched the bar mitzvah one. That's not what it's called, but I watched that. I feel like they are just conversations, like really good, interesting conversations. Um, Not like, oh, bust my gut, funny stand up. But I still enjoy her stand up because I think what she's saying is valuable and I enjoy it. And uh, I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy being included in how her crazy mind works. But admittedly, I'm not like busting my gut laughing. I'm not. Uh, Now, I didn't watch the first season of They Ready. And I will. I'm gonna go and watch it because laughter is medicine. You guys, stress well tip. Stress well tips will be thrown in throughout all of this stuff because that's the whole purpose of this, right? Laughter, laughter, laughter. If you're feeling some type of way, you're feeling bad, call a friend that makes you laugh. Throw on your favorite funny show that you like to watch that makes you laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. I used to be a laughter leader. I let that certification pass. I be getting a lot of certifications, y'all. I let them lapse. Um, I let that one, and then I was a certified stress management coach. I let that lapse too because I can still do that as a certified rehab counselor, as a nurse. I can still do that. So, and it's not like some national board or anything. So anyway, I digress. But anytime you have a chance to let laughter enter your life, please, 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 please do. So with that being said, They Ready season 2. Um, I actually enjoyed it. Let me see. Did I give it like an overall? Okay, I didn't give it an overall rate. I know what I did. If you go on lightv.com, I did post a blog, and it's a little bit more detailed than what I'm gonna say here. What I did was kind of talk about the performances that I really liked. There are some performances. That's my daughter's cat. That cat be distracting me. There's there are some performances that I'm just it wasn't their best. Maybe they meant for it to be their best. It wasn't their best. Like you don't have to watch those. But the other ones, so let's start with okay, so Godfrey kicked it off and his set was I enjoyed it. I really liked his set. Um his jokes were timely, they were relevant, they were relatable. Um so that one you can definitely watch that episode. Um I think I even put them in order. Oh yeah, at the end I even put them in order of what I thought was funniest. Let's see who was next. Okay, so Erin Jackson, she was the second one to perform. Um, I liked her set too. I did. I liked her set too. She was relatable. Her jokes had some variety. Um, and yeah, it was like it was it was delivered nice and clean. I don't mean like it was like clean like PG-13, but it was just a good deliverance and it was enjoyable. I enjoyed hers. Um Tony Woods, like I really liked his set too. I don't Yes, I really enjoyed him. And they said that he inspired a lot of comics like up and like coming comics that have come up, uh Dave Chappelle being one of them, and I can see that. Like he was a really good storyteller, but his style, So his style was like had a little flavor of sarcasm in there, which I can appreciate. So it was all good. His style's a little different, but he was my favorite. Okay. Um, then there was Dean Edwards. He was the last performer. Um, it was good. He was good. I did laugh throughout his set. Um, I know what his impressions. Yeah, he did really, really good impressions. That was it. Do y'all hear my cat meowing? She's trying to get into my daughter's room. Yes, his impressions were really, really good. So if I had to go in order, right, of the ones that you should watch, um, in order of funny to funniest, okay? Dean Edwards, watch that one. Aaron Jackson, watch that one. Like, if you want to go from funny to funniest, watch it in this order. If you want to go from funniest to funny, then just flip it. So, Dean Edwards, he was pretty funny. Aaron Jackson, I thought she was better. So, Godfrey, and then Tony Woods. The others, you don't have to watch. You'll see them on there when you go. You don't got to watch them. Um, Not for this set. I'm not saying like maybe they had other good sets at some other point in time, but not for this performance. Right. So that's that with They Ready. You want me to tell you again? Dean Edwards, Aaron Jackson, Godfrey, Tony Woods. In that order. Like from funny to funniest. Again, the other two, I don't know what to I don't know what to tell you about that. Okay. You want to read the post, lightv.com. It was published on February 6th. So next up is I did a review. Let me pull it up over here. I have like I'm gonna pull it up over here and on my screen in front of me. So I did a review of Malcolm and Marie. So here's the thing with Malcolm and Marie. I wrote the review if you want to read it. February 14th, published it on the blog. And so I watched it. And then I just needed to let it sit, let it marinate. I don't remember if I have shared this before, but I'm sharing it now. I made a conscious decision a while ago um, not to watch really heavy movies. Like, if I can help it. So, all of the um, slave type movies or black struggle movies or it don't even matter. Black, white, whatever, don't matter. If it don't have a happy ending, I don't want to watch it. I made that decision. Oh, it's been a few years now. My girlfriend and I, we did a live, and I'm probably gonna post that live. We did a live, and we were talking about it. Like, I won't watch This Is Us. And I know it's good because I do love me some Mandy. I like her. And then the boy from Heroes, I don't remember his name, but he's grown now though. He ain't a boy. But whatever. I like him. Like the cast is fire. I'm sure the acting. I've seen the clips. I hear everybody talking about it. Fire. But I'm not watching it. Because you know what? There's enough tragedy going on in the world. Uh so I'm going for happy endings. That don't sound right. I'm going for movies that have happy endings, right? So I just so with that being said, I will, don't get me wrong, like I'll do action in a minute. I'll do uh disaster movies. I'll do any type of sci-fi. That's probably my favorite genre. And then you throw some romance in there, whoo, boom, you got me. So there's a lot of genres that I'll do, but I just, first of all, I need to know if it's going to be a happy ending. And if not, I need to read ahead so I can prepare myself because my anxiety has stepped up a notch as the years have come on. So age is the gift that keeps on giving. But anyway, with that being said, I did watch Malcolm and Marie. Uh, what's that movie with Kerry Washington? Oh, American Son. I didn't watch that. Didn't watch that either. I have no intentions to. I'm sure it's super, super good. I've heard it was, but I have no intentions of seeing that. Queen and Slim, not watching it. I hear I should watch Harriet. I might watch that later because, I think it's a happy ending, right? Duh. But yeah, this so just I'm just not watching. So with that being said, I had to sit and let my thoughts marinate with Malcolm and Marie because it was kind of heavy. And I knew it was going to be heavy, but I really, really like Zendaya and I really, really like um the Washington kid. So I wanted to see it and support. Not to mention it was just in one setting and it was black and white. Oh, I could go on. I could go on. Now, was it a good movie? Did I give it a rate? Did I give it a grade? Oh, I didn't give it a grade. Huh. Okay. So if I had to, I didn't give it on here, but if I had to, definitely a B plus. A B plus. B plus. Maybe an A minus. Okay. So let's see. Acting was on point. Pace was good. I have a thing about pace. If y'all don't, I always mention pace in all of my reviews because I have a thing about movie pacing, okay? If I at any point am like looking at my watch or bored or what have you, there's a problem. There's a problem with the pacing. So I do like I think if you get to the end of the movie and you're just like, oh, you don't realize how much time has gone by, that is a testament to the film. So I'm really big on like the pace of the film and if things were appropriately placed. Like that's a big deal. So I thought that it was well done. I thought it was annoying as heck. Well, there was a lot of things that annoy me um, about the movie, but that does not mean it was not a good movie. Would I watch it again?